And then I'll go to here and then think, okay, these are decent. They say block on them. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this capture. This is fine. We're never doing this, are we? I think I think Act 1 events are a lot better. I think Act 2 events, the main thing is you've not got like alter, and I think the not skip, like Bite's Mausoleum app are like you just go to Act 2 events to dodge and then you get nothing. Sometimes. I mean, I think people underpick Bites and apps. And I think like at the high level it's just the oh this is cringe or this is slow. And at the lower level it's not knowing how to use them. But I think I think in Act 2, like, it's the big thing of you've not got dead flaws and you've not got alter. So I think they are better, they are stronger in Act 2 as well. But I think the Act 3, it's like, it very much is. You've got some. They are stronger, but not in a. Can we just block here? I'm thinking we do damage to this and take this hit because we can block it, so we can delay the kill, so that we can like land the stun when we need it more. Just take a Shining Strike. Kingly Kick is definitely worse with large capsule. Having the extra basics to draw through and having no draw or deck manipulation. We've not got the photon cut or the whatever the block equivalent is that fetches from your discard. But the like the things that put a card on top of your deck. I don't like taking this without one of them, and I especially don't like it if you've got extra basics. Let's take this. I think plating in general is really underrated here. I mean, uh, hello. I like the Act 1 easy pulls. I think the Act 1 hard pulls are slightly overtuned. I'm trying to work out if I want to like save it at 1 HP. And I think I do. I think this one is probably my favourite of them, but we're just going to greed a glow. If we'd had the Kingly Kick, we'd take this, but I'm just going to greed a glow. The upgrade is much, much stronger with large capsule. That's very good to get the glow green. I think Fog just needs to alternate. I mean, this doesn't do any damage, so why take damage? I think the Fog just needs a like slight change on the pattern. Like the pattern just needs to be it alternates summoning and attacking you. I think it is a bit much, but I also don't think it's like wildly is too much. And I think you can deal with it by just having aggro decks. Which of these am I taking? I do like Begone a lot more with a Glow Plus and with needing to get rid of shit. So, where are we going? I'm wondering if we just dodge. I mean, I'm not resting here, but I think I'm doing this for info. Begone when you have glow and you're into fish and like yeah, I really like it. And the upgrades aren't very good, which make me not really want to go through here. But I'm kind of scared of this path. I don't think I'm that bad against the colony. And I don't even hate the eel that much. It's I think I am bad against the like 4 wormy things. The eel is an HP tax that I like you just rest and use this. I guess this helps in the multi-enemy fight, but it's like it doesn't solve it for me here. Because this is forced 3 elites. And we are wasting 7 HP if we rest. I mean, maybe the reason you take Bulwark is to upgrade it over Begone upgrade, which is Begone or Gathering Light. I mean, you can upgrade Shining Light because you play it every turn, I guess. Or you play it a lot more frequently. Basically, can a block pot and another 40... Can we get through this path with 100 HP? Let's try it. I think I... I think I need to push here. But playing this for not full in this fight is just stupid. Save the Vigor. Make sure it uses the Vigor up, so don't split here. So that then we split it here. Yeah, I agree. It does play really well in these elites. I just really like Begone. I really like Begone. I really like Begone into Fish. I really like Begone with the Glow Plus. I really like Begone with the Shining Strike. I really like Begone with the extra starters. I've also added an actual block card. I think Furnace is nonsense here, and that's the only pickable one. Info. I like this. I think we need to push in on one. We shouldn't really need Venerate with Shining Strike and Glow. Should have ordered there differently. Doesn't matter because we do always draw an attack there, but just on like broken card. Does Horncleat let me greet the red? Greet that upgrade? Or greet going to here? Because I'd like to get this upgraded if I can. This is a premium upgrade. Interest in fisticuffs, interest in oddly smooth stone. Innate retain on glow is kind of broken, huh? If I could buy the fisticuffs and this and put this on this, I would be very happy to do that. This comes with a remove. I think it's only these four things I'm looking at. I feel that putting that on the glow or the guiding star is very, very strong. Probably better on... Because also, we've got Lantern and we've got, like, early block. We've got Lantern and we've got early block, so putting this on a draw card seems good. This is the one I'm most worried about, but what if I just throw this right now? Like, we've paid the Eels HP tax, which was the one that we most needed to pay an HP tax for. Probably should have just split more rather than force this to one. Probably could have, like, done... No. No need to take damage this turn, I think. Our star gain isn't insane because we haven't been looping the Shining Strike, but I think we're fine. Yeah, I guess we rest because we took this 10 here. 12. I think 29 I'm just going to rest on. I think the run is looking strong. Damn. That would have been good a floor ago. I'll devastate here. We have no stars. Well, this is star spend, isn't it? Don't want it. I think I do rest. We should be able to upgrade Guiding Star before the fish, but I'm just... Like, the colony tax can be quite real. Just because we know it's not taxing us on those first two turns doesn't mean that it's not over the fight. Okay, this is going very well. Like, 11, sure, but... Okay, 17. So yeah, we just took it back again. And this is why I wanted the rest. How's a decisions? How's a second be gone? This is now 14 damage every turn. I like a second be gone here, I think. Particularly as the minion strikes are basically pre-upgraded. Quite often, yes. It's kind of, I think it's worse first cycle, even if it's better later. Oh, that's broken. I do really want this upgrade. I'm wondering about this one. G fucking G, you little fish. Broken card. This is just Pyramid. I'm gonna pretend to look and think about the empty cage, and then I'm gonna click Pyramid. This Pyramid's so broken. Pretty sure we go down the right, go to this, assume we can do this, and if we can't, we do go to here, and that heals us. And then we should be able to do something late. Being able to hold Falling Star to play it with your damage is just very, very good. Broken. Particularly with a mid. Poor. How blue dot's useless with a mid? I want these. Why have I not got these? How broken is this with a mid? Very. Hello, Jaliso. And we're not that sad, because we have a mid. Mm. We already have a lot of block next turn, so I play this next turn. We do not have Particle Wall, no. We'll get it. Second Glow, Royal Gamble, which doesn't need an upgrade because of mid, and we have Radiate. The Second Glow doesn't need the upgrade massively here. It's not that good a Second Glow, because we have this and we have the Shining Strike Plus that we're cycling a lot. Really what we want... Yeah, I think we want this. Feels very weird taking that over a Glow, but... Upgraded Rare Power? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck off. I don't want these. Am I taking the cringe? Or am I, like, taking a Monarch's Gaze in vague idea that it might do something at some point? I feel this always lets me down, and, like, if it comes from a power pot, it's fine, because at least it's, like, 0 cost. But here, even upgraded at 2, I just don't want to take this cringe. I guess I'm taking the cringe, huh? Mm. We do Tyranny double defend? Yeah, I don't rate it. We're blocking. Just play the royalties. No need for Venerate, I think. Astral Pulse? Kind of awkward Radiate at the moment. Thing is, in the decks where I don't... In the moments where I, like, just block turn 2 and 3 with Prolong, I then just, like, play my Shining Star a lot, and this is absolutely free. The runs where the fights where I don't get my Prolong turn 2, turn 1 or 2, and don't get to play at turn 2, are the fights where this is bad. And I feel like those are the fights where I'm already in trouble. I think I skip. You're upgrading Child of the Stars, right? We'd also upgrade Tyranny with a Lantern. Maybe I'd do that first. That helps me, like, just improve my deck quicker. That's really nice. Ooh. A Mummified Hand. Ow. We're still fine, by the way. We're not, like, crying about this fight. But it's not the best. That's a lot of dazed. I think we do want to, like, push right now. 14 add 9 is how much? I mean, 14 had 14 kills, so I guess we just do this, play both of these. Then we take this 8, and then we kill with the Shining Star next turn. Could take a second of these. The glow is fine. If I see an alignment, the second glow becomes great. But I already have a Guiding Star and a glow, and I do thin my deck out. I'm not sure I want a second Guiding Star. Second Guiding Star and second glow are both things that I normally want, and it feels very weird to be skipping them here. The Guiding Star is better, because the moment time I play this, I think I've just solved that. How's Speed Potion against these? Probably unnecessary. We heal to full. We heal 37. I greed an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, like, I think one glow is still amazing, and particularly one glow plus. But I think, like, I mean, this is broken, right? But a glow and a Guiding Star is a much better loop than 2 glows. The upgrade is Child of the Stars. It's basically, am I ever dying here? Surely not with Pantograph, right? I just use these potions and then I Pantograph for the Knowledge Demon. And if I need to rest, I need to rest, but... Tyranny absolutely broken in this fight, by the way. I mean, it's pretty broken in a lot of fights, but... hmm. Maybe I should have saved that. Try and draw Radiate in the next couple of turns. And by maybe, I mean, yeah, I should have just saved that. Didn't kill this, right? No. Yeah. One of those definitely gets in. I think I just need to blow this up, regardless of anything else. This has got close. We're fine, but... This is actually... I mean, this is two begons a cycle, right? But that's okay. With the mummified hand, for sure. We could enchant our Radiate, which then becomes 4 per thing. So if we actually pay attention and line it up on the gamble turn, on the Royal Gamble turn, it's actually just stupid number. Could just get rid of a strike, though. We do get the double heal. That follow was bad enough that don't take the risk. Play this, play this, play this. Sure. We could take this, actually. Main problem is it's bad first cycle, but it doesn't matter after that. I think our deck is good enough we can do that. But I don't know if that's just stupid anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of where I was at. I definitely hold the Begone and the Radiate here. I don't think there's a reason to play the Falling Star here. The main problem is that the Shining Star cycling when I've only got 1 is actually a problem. I think I want to save the Royal Gamble to do Royal Gamble Prolong Radiate. So that's probably next turn, isn't it? Because it is still Big Child. It's 15 block. I think I keep this to delete. We do take a bit here, but, like, that was such a big turn. And I think we should be able to just keep, like, going with this sort of thing. There's no need for the Venerate anymore. What are we doing? Always play this. This isn't overdrawing yet. Play this again. Play this one. I don't think we want the Guiding Star minus anymore. We would have been fine without the rest, but I didn't think it was worth doing it. This is broken now. I don't mind the Spite Gauntlets with the Mummy hand, Because sure, we've got 4 powers that all cost 1 more, but then they do cheapen something. But it does make the mummy hand less. It, like, the mummy hand, like, stops it being a brutal punishment, but it also makes it so it's harder to, like, actually... Our first cycle gets worse from this. And our first cycle is pretty good with the mummy hand, but it's pretty important with the pyramid. And I don't think we need, like, bigger later cycles. Because this is pretty free. You do it on this because you play it every turn. You do it on the Radiate because that's your huge. And you probably do it on this over, like, the Astral Pulse or something. But then we've got a lot of damage. Like, just the damage is just solved for the run. And the main reason to do this would be to just be looping more once we've thinned down. Like the idea of you use the Tyranny and the Double Begons, and you have a worse first cycle because the Mummy Hand is just countering this relic. As opposed to, like, this effectively means... Because at the moment we've effectively, on our powers, we've got 3 energy per turn, plus the powers. Whereas this means we spend 2 energy on the powers, and then we've got 2 in another, so it's also 3 energy per turn. But it's like, this gives it no benefit and more, like, subject to Mummy Hand RNG first cycle. Because you can't, like, play 2 and then force the Mummy Hand onto something. I mean, I guess you can, because you've got 1 extra, so you can still try and do this. And the second cycle is definitely stronger from this. Like, definitely stronger. But what if the second cycle is just stronger because everything hits harder? And then the first cycle is also stronger because everything hits harder. Oh, I can't do the other Guiding Star because it's already enchanted with the Royal Stamp. Doesn't massively matter. What if I do this one? Because we are looping it once we get round. That's a bit weirder. What if we just do it on the AoE one and go, it doesn't matter after the first cycle because our Radiate is just broken then? Okay, I want to get to at least one shop. 400 gold at the moment. This shop has double elite or elite. This shop has most of the elites. How many elites do I want to fight? The knights are pretty scary because Ethereal just ruins the Amid. And we do have a fairly densely upgraded deck. So I think I'm not happy about fighting the knights. The Mecha Knight I don't give a shit about. Turn 1 is a bit painful. But we do at least have some, like, passive relics that strengthen... We have stuff that strengthens our turn 1. Soul Nexus I think is fine. Like, worst thing is a possible HP tax. We can't hit 2 shops, can we? So I guess we do just do this and we just, like, can skip, like, some of the elites. Fires. Because we also want the shop later, because we have the royalties continuing to stack and it won't do anything. That's not a reason to take this, though. I think I still do want upgrades, even if I just take a defend or, like, rest fires off, or, like... Because Decisions upgrade is 5 cards, probably not relevant. Arsenal is not relevant. Create that star, hold the defend. And take another Rage 8. A lot less damage, though. It's just a, like... I don't think we should need it with this... With having taken the Boomerang. I don't think I want a glow that comes minus. I think if a glow arrives green, I take it. But I think if it arrives minus, I don't. Yeah. That's very, very broken. Forcing this onto this that early. I know we could have played royalties, but I don't care. I will take a third Begone. That's probably the last one, though. Play this. We just hold this, right? Hold it for the gamble. What does this do turn 2? Probably leave this. Oh, we should. Yeah, go away. Child of the Stars is in play. Is a mid good? There's no real need for this, right? The whole point is that we just, like, start snowballing the Shining Strike and, like, play the Glow. And we just need the Shining Strike and the Glow as our gen. It's not terrible with Radiate, but I think it's, like, pretty weird if we draw and play at any turn other than turn 2. Guess I'm playing this. Probably save that anyway. I think it's just such a big output card for the other two things later in the fight. I don't need this. Good. No. This is very good. Funny with the pyramid. I think I like another of these. Can buy the block pot, can buy this. Probably buy strike remove. No reason for any of these others. Drumming Hatchet's kind of funny. Main reason being that it keeps coming back, and then so you can spend energy on it, and then you can delete it with Tyranny when you don't want it. But I think it's just cute. We're not doing like lots of weird other debuffs, so I don't think Rend. We've just got the weak Vuln. I don't think it does. Of course, it's the. Just do it anyway. We'll bring. I guess I should have just played this now, shouldn't Should have done Begone in case I can draw the Radiate, but it's only a 1 in 11 to draw the Radiate there. This is very good, particularly green. I think I prefer just the Brew. Both is nice. We need to rest. I guess we can rest here. I think I'm doing that. That's a bit fun, actually. Yes, being afraid of the knights. Probably just go and upgrade that, I think. Just buy everything. We're not using the money anywhere else, so we may as well. I think Orbit is something. I want green. We're not infinite with it, but we're pretty damn close. A second one we would actually be. Uh, Don't know if that's actually good, but it's funny. Damn it. Guess we're resting last fire, huh? We find the radio, and then we play this onto this, and then we radio it, and surely the fight's over. I can do this. Oh. Okay, we actually do go infinite. Yeah, walk into an elite to eat 30 damage, get nothing in return. But, I mean, the orbit is good. The orbit is very good. Probably just play that. We can lose one of these, and lose this, and use this. Prolong exhaust anyway? Prolong exhaust anyway. Let's just thin out all the shit here. Oh shit! My bad. That was stupid. That was very stupid. And it cost us our radiate turn going stupid. That was actually just like utter waste of a big turn. So we should be infinite this turn, I think. Oh, 100 low one. Oh, no, we're not. Not too bad. Wait, we're actually just dead. Oh, that's funny. Did that eat a card there? Does this eat a card still? Does this actually just eat a card there? Oh, Tyranny, yeah. It's quite funny.